some kind of shimmer in your presence, unlike no other I had met. You got me spinning out of context.
Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to another daily vlog. Kids are working on schoolwork, so I'm gonna walk in here. Welcome to another daily vlog. Okay, I'll be there in just a second. God, who else is having a glorious time with their kids doing homeschool? Welcome, you guys. I thought I would film today and document this lovely day that we're having. So, this is like day 2 of our homeschool at home because of all the stuff that's going on. You guys, I'm sure everybody's in the same boat. I was up almost all night with the baby. He just had slept a lot during the day and was up a lot in the night. And then Nate was up early and David got up with him and I slept for about an hour and a half, and then we got up. We spilled breast milk everywhere. It's been one of those things, like I've wasted a lot of breast milk and that makes me really sad. Finally got the baby happy. We got the kids going on schoolwork. David's home with me for a little bit today, so he's able to help me do the schoolwork. So he took Lucy, I took Nate, and it's been a lot easier that way. So we have got most of their actual like worksheet work. Look how chapped my lips are. So every day they have like worksheets to do, but they also have like computer stuff they have to do, and like other like little fun assignments. So we did most of their like work in like an hour, so that's good. But we still have to do some computer work. And how we do it with Nate, I'll have to show you guys the stuff his teacher sent home with us. So basically how he does it at school is he has a token board and he gets check marks. Let me see if I can show you without this being too loud for y'all. Okay. So this is what his incentives is. So these are Velcro check marks. So he starts with them all down here. And it says, I am working for, he always works for electronics. So he has other choices, but he always chooses electronics. He can work for a toy or a treat or something. So every time he does an assignment, he gets a check mark. And then when he gets 5, he gets that thing he's working on. It works really, really well for him.
Got ABC.
So he wanted to work for ABC, yeah. And that's a great website if you've never heard of it. It's ABCYA, and there's lots of like games, and it's by grade level, and it's free. It's learning, yeah. So he wanted to work for ABC, yeah. So that's what they're doing. They're having a little bit of a break time. Then we're gonna do a little more work. I'm still in my pajamas, but they're dressed. David's getting a shower. I've got to pump again, y'all. It has been crazy. I'm sorry for my glasses, but I cannot see.
Mommy, where's Q?
It's endless. We'll find it. Find it. It has been endless, like, things between trying to stay up with laundry and trying to stay up with dishes and meals and pumping every 2 hours and feeding the baby and changing the baby and doing the homework and everything. It's just crazy. But I wanted to document and vlog with you guys because honestly you help our sanity, and it'll be fun memories to look back on. So anyway, I am like half delirious right now. So maybe I can get a nap later, fingers crossed. But in about an hour, David's going to run the kids up to the school and get their lunch. We live really close to the school, and they're doing like free lunches for the kids. And it really helps us out, not only with grocery money, but with me having to make lunch for them. And yesterday we did it, and it was really good. Actually, we got their lunches, and between the lunch they gave us, I ate too, because there were some things the kids didn't like. So yesterday it was hamburgers. Today it's hot dogs, which Lucy does eat hot dogs, but Nate doesn't. So I'll probably just make him like heat him up some chicken nuggets, and then he can have the sides. I think it comes with like chips and fruit, or I don't even know. And they give them milk, although they did chocolate milk, and my kids don't like chocolate milk. I know that's weird, so I drink that. But anyway, they have to it's just like a drive-through thing, but they have to be in the car. So Dave's gonna run up and get their lunch, and they'll come home and eat. Then we'll finish our work, but I'll show you what we end up getting for the lunches, and you can kind of see what at least our school system is providing. And huge shout out to all of the lunchroom workers and all the people at the schools everywhere that are providing lunches for kids. Such an amazing thing they're doing. And I mean, I know so many kids depend on those free lunches and free breakfasts in order to live and not be hungry. And so the fact that they're still providing that is awesome. Anyways, that's our plan for the day. And then of course, I'm just pumping every 2 hours with the baby, and he's eating about every 3 hours. I don't pump every 2 hours in the middle of the night, but I try to do it in the daytime to just kind of stay up. But anyway, things are crazy at night because when he wakes up at night, he's waking up about every 3 hours. So he wakes up, he eats. I have to kind of hold him upright for a little while because he'll spit up if I lay him right down. Finally get him down, and then I pump. And so by the time I get done pumping and lay down, it's pretty much time for him to wake up and do it all over again. It's kind of crazy, but it's really fun. He's actually, you guys, if I can get it on camera, he's actually smiling at us. Like yesterday was the first day he actually looked at us and smiled, and it just melts your heart. It's so sweet. So he's been in a very, very good mood, thank God. But he was just wide awake all night. So I'm pretty tired, but it's okay. Anyway, I'm going to go pump while the kids are busy with ABC. Yeah, if you guys have any like technology websites that are learning in school, I know there's so many going around, but if there's some, like, I'm kind of overwhelmed with everybody sending me like lists and lists of them. So if you have a website that you know of that your kids really like, or a YouTube channel or something that your kids really like, let me know so I can like know the tried and true ones. We really like ABC, yeah. And then they do iReady, which I don't know, I think it's a Georgia thing. They do iReady for school, and it's really cute. It's like a math thing. And we know about Mo Willems' lunch doodles. We'll probably watch that again today during lunch. They really liked that lunch doodle thing with Mo Willems. But anyway, if you know of any other resources, let me know, because we're all just trying to keep our kids occupied and not stir crazy. We did take them out yesterday to just go on a walk, and we have a little playground here, and get them out for a little while, and that really seemed to help too. So I hate how this camera is going in and out of focus, but I'm gonna go run, pump, do all the things. I'll meet you guys back at lunch, and we'll see what is for lunch today. All right, you guys, so if you hear that noise, just got the baby to sleep, and that's his sound machine. So we have been putting, he has a sound machine, like a white noise machine that he has like on a shelf in there. But then we have a little portable sound machine that we put like right in his crib. So it's like, psh, and when that thing is not in his crib and he just has the one sound machine, he does not sleep as good. He just loves that noise. So he's resting. David just took the kids to get lunch, so I will show you that when they get home with it. It'll just be just a second here of peace that I have before they come back. Things are so crazy here. If I just had the kids that were homeschooling and I didn't have the baby and the pumping, it would be not as bad. Or if I just had the pumping and the baby and not the kids homeschooling, it wouldn't be so crazy. But everything together is crazy town. I'm still in my pajamas. My face is all broken out from stress. Y'all, we're gonna get through this. All of us here, we're gonna get through this. This is a crazy time. I know things are scary. I am just really trying to stay positive. You know, like if you turn on the news, you're gonna get hit with a lot of fear. And I do think there's a time and a place to be prepared and to know the facts and everything like that. But at the same time, if you listen to that all day, you're just going to be afraid. At least I am. So I just turn that crap off, and I try to just trust God that He has us, that He's always had us, and that, you know, fear has no place in faith, and we can choose to walk in peace and choose to put our family in God's hands and to pray and to not stress and to trust. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I know that there's lots of things saying this is going to be really bad and it's going to go on for months and months. I'm choosing to hope and believe positively that it's not going to be months and months, that, you know, we're not going to see the death toll and the percentage of Americans getting this that they think, and that God would just be with us, and He would help us and strengthen us and make this go away. You know, kill this virus, either come up with a antidote for it or a vaccine for it, or just help it not be as bad as they say. I'm still believing that and still trusting in that. So all we can do is just to do the recommendations. We're still being smart. We're not putting ourselves around others. But at the same time, like, we do have to think positively and not walk in fear, because if you listen to the news 24/7 and you read every single thing about this virus, you will, I mean, it gets into your heart. There's no way not to, at least for me and my family. And it's just a very negative place. And I want to put myself in a very positive place. So anyway, especially with my sleep-deprived postpartum brain, tomorrow is my postpartum appointment. So if you guys want to hear about that, maybe I can vlog tomorrow and we can talk about postpartum life. It's been very overshadowed by all this stuff that's going on, but I'm still going to go to that. And I actually feel really good. I feel really good about where I am in the postpartum realm. But oh gosh, I can't believe it's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks tomorrow since I had the baby. My lips are so chapped, y'all. Okay, I feel like Mark is stirring. I love this monitor, by the way. I think he's settled. I know it's hard to see in the camera, but there's 2 different views. There's this view. Oh, I just made it. I can like move the cameras around. I can magnify it. There's another view. It's just really, really cool. And there's a talk function, which Nate loves, the remote control or the walkie-talkie function. He keeps yelling, "Wake up!" I don't love that so much. He'll say, "Marky," and then he'll say, "Wake up!" Like, Nate. But when he gets older, it'd be nice to be able to like lay down or "Mommy's coming" or something. It's really cool. So we actually got this from Black Friday. It didn't have the best reviews, but I really like it. It's a VTech. We got it at Black Friday, and with all of our discounts and gift cards and stuff, we pay like $30 for it. And it's like $100 and something monitor. So anyway, I'm going to finish. I'm actually making Nate some chicken nuggets, so I know he won't eat that hot dog, but I'll show you guys everything else when they get home. All right, you guys, so I thought we'd show you what came in the lunch today. So their kids are very happy. They got regular milk today. Yesterday it was chocolate milk, and they hated it. So weird. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's not hot dog today. Okay, so I might have to make Lucy something else too. There's supposed to be a hot dog. We cannot have PB&J around here, but goldfish we can have, cheese stick we can have. Broccoli, yum.
Yummy.
An apple. And another goldfish. So PB&J, I can save those and we can eat, me and David can eat those another time. But so we got 2 goldfish, PB&J.
Maybe for a snack when we're at school.
Yeah, or when you guys are asleep. So this was actually on the schedule for Friday, so I guess they changed it up. But anyway, Nate obviously can't have PB&J, and so Lucy doesn't like them either. So anyway, everything else we can eat, and I guess I'm going to have to heat you up. Do you want chicken nuggets or a chicken patty?
Lemonade can.
Okay. All right, you guys, it is now 5:30ish, something like that. We got done with school. We all kind of took a little rest time. I slept for maybe 30 minutes. This guy's been asleep for a while. Say hi. You spit up a little bit. I feel like yesterday I was really on top of things, and today everything's gone to heck. Everything's a mess. Our oven is not working. I was trying to cook a pizza for the kids for dinner, and it's not preheating. So we're going to have to get that fixed. And everything's just a disaster. Like, the kids' rooms are bad. I'm behind on pumping. And I'm just really overwhelmed. So there's that. I'm trying to just like take one step at a time. I'm still in my pajamas, y'all. Still in my pajamas. And the kids got dressed today, but I didn't. That's probably why I feel so behind. Like, I just feel unproductive. The oven. I went ahead and put the pizza in because the oven is warm, but it's not hot. It's supposed to be at 425. It's not even 350. So, and it's been preheating for like 45 minutes. So I don't know what we're going to do. I'm sure they'll come and fix it eventually, but our maintenance people are seriously a pain. So I don't know how long that'll take. And we're all home without an oven now. We do have an air fryer and stuff like that, but it won't fit a whole pizza. Little man over here is having some nap time. You say hi. Hi. Lucy's doing some work on YouTube, doing what watching, if you guys heard of Art Hub for kids, they show you like step-by-step how to draw stuff. So she's working on an ice cream cone right now. That's been occupying her for a little while. Nate's playing with books, which means he's dumping books out and reading like a ton of them in a pile. And I'm trying to make dinner and pump and entertain the baby. So that's how it's going this afternoon. Yesterday I was so on top of things. We ate dinner by 5:30. We went on a walk. The house was clean. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening today. But that's okay. There's plenty of time to clean it. There's plenty of time to do stuff. We're all stuck at home, so I'm trying not to stress out. But anyway, I thought I'd check in with you guys. I hope you're all having a good day as you're watching this. What's wrong? What's wrong? You want to have some tummy time? Let's roll you over. Here. You guys, he has rolled over. He has rolled from his tummy to his back multiple times. So maybe I'll show you guys in a minute if he does it. It's amazing to me. He did it when he was like 4 weeks old. You're not supposed to even do that till you're several months old. So let's watch for a second. Can you show them?
Mama, Coco.
Cool, let's see. I'm going to come watch you in just a second. Can you roll over, Marky? Of course, he's not going to do it while we're watching him. You guys know how that goes. He has really good neck control, though. Yeah, there goes Big Brother.
Ups.
What you think?
The ups.
He actually doesn't hate tummy time as much as the other kids did. He actually, a lot of times, will fall asleep like that as me sitting here. Don't run through here, Nate. Hey, can you tell everybody hi? Say hi.
I can do more.
Nobody's going to say anything. Roll over, Marky. Roll over. You guys, I'm going to try to cook this pizza. I'm going to keep watching this baby. And hopefully it'll work. If not, I'm going to have to do plan B for dinner. Nate, don't step on the baby. Nate's getting a little too excited over here. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to go.
Did they hurt him?
Yes.
Did Joseph forgive his brothers?
Yes.
Does God want us to forgive others?
Yes.
Does God forgive us?
Yes.
Do you think it makes God happy or sad when we forgive others?
Happy.
Does it make God sad if we don't? Does it make God sad if we don't forgive others?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're
being mean. And because God forgives us, right? If God forgives us, we should forgive others. That's right.
When they strangle me.
Whenever Nate does something that makes you mad, you say, I forgive you, Nate. Right?
All right, you guys, I'm coming in here to my room because I can talk to you guys in peace and quiet. So it is now the end of the night. We just got the big kids to bed. Mark is asleep in the swing, but we're going to feed him one more time before we lay him in his bed. My door just opened. Trying to stay quiet. Okay, so tonight we normally would have church because it's Wednesday night, so everything's online. David did a quick message for our youth kids on Facebook, and then we watched a couple other churches, parts of their messages. David did a Bible story with the kids, trying to do that every night. And I love how the church is rallying and putting everything online and still trying to stay connected, and we're able to get content and feel connected even though we're very far apart. What's also really nice is all these churches that we know of are putting their messages online, so we're able to be a part and see all different kinds of messages and encouragement, and I always can use extra help in that, so it's been really nice. I'm just trying to straighten up every night before bed. Everybody helped straighten up as best we could, just a quick pick up everything that's on the floor kind of thing. I'm wiping off the counters, just trying to start the morning, especially tomorrow's gonna be kind of crazy. Start the morning off clean. It's the best. I usually get my coffee pot ready. Like that has been the best thing for me, is to start clean, because if we start with like dishes and stuff out, it makes me want to pull my hair out. So fresh start in the morning. It also helps me just getting up with a baby in the night. I'm not tripping over stuff and all that. So that's been really, really nice. I still haven't gotten out of my pajamas, so there's that. I need to get a shower tonight and get nice and fresh, because I am going to the doctor tomorrow. I was planning on taking the baby with me because I think I may have told you guys this, I don't know. I wanted the midwife that delivered him to be able to see him and get a picture with her. Normally they like post it on their Facebook page and stuff, but with all this virus stuff going around, I'm just gonna let him stay home with David. So David's gonna have all 3 kids. He'll be fine. Well, I go to that, and I don't think it'll take a long time. They're usually pretty fast. So I'm gonna go get checked out for my 6-week appointment. Maybe I can vlog tomorrow and let you guys know how that goes. I wish I feel a little more like myself, like personality wise. I feel like totally fine. I don't feel like I'm depressed at all, even with everything that's been going on. My throat is kind of dry because of the allergies anyways, but like my body doesn't feel like it's gotten back down to size yet. I have not lost that much weight. It's fine. It is what it is. But that's the only thing that I'm kind of struggling with, is breastfeeding makes me super hungry, and I haven't lost that much weight yet. That's okay. I will get there. But thankfully, otherwise I feel really, really good. Just need like my clothes to fit. That would be great. But anyway, it's okay. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's happy. That is the best news ever. The baby has slept all day. So I'm really worried that he's got his days and nights mixed up. But he does this sometimes. Like the last few weeks, he'll have a day or two where he sleeps a lot. And he's kind of up a little more in the night. But I think it's like a growth spurt kind of thing. He's growing like crazy. He was in 0 to 3 month clothes. And they were starting, like, he is very long, so they were starting to get hard to put on, because he was just really long. I was like shoving his legs in these sleepers. So I moved him up to the 3-month size, thinking, okay, well, these will be nice and big. They're not nice and big. They just barely fit. He's 6 weeks old tomorrow, and they just barely fit him. So, and I was looking through his clothes. I don't have that many 3-month or 3 to 6 month clothes. So I may have to go find some for him. I was hoping to be able to get some consignment sales and stuff like that, but I totally missed them, and or they got canceled because of all the stuff that's going around. So Target's going to be my best friend, I think, in finding stuff on clearance and stuff. But this little boy is growing so much. So thankful that he's eating well, he's growing well. He is such a sweet, sweet baby. He is so precious. Even when he's up in the night, he's really, really sweet. The only time he gets mad is when he's hungry. And I can understand that. But other than that, he is so happy and sweet. Just starting to smile at us. I haven't been able to get it on camera. I've tried. And he, of course, doesn't do it for the camera. So maybe I can get it soon. But we're really just enjoying him. And he's changing every single day. I can't believe like he's losing that like little tiny newborn look. And he's chunking up. And it's just so fun to watch. It's just so fun to watch. Okay, there's my phone. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, that was my mom. I wanted to talk to you guys about this YouTube channel called Art Hub for Kids. I'll link it down below. But Lucy has been doing that all night tonight. It's basically a YouTube channel for kids. They show you step by step how to draw different things. And there's a ton of different videos. She has literally done that for hours tonight. And it's really impressive what she's been able to draw. I thought I'd show you a couple of the ones that, like here is a ice cream cone. I don't know how well you can see that. Like a stacked ice cream cone. This one I think is really good. Look at that horse. I guess it's a unicorn. Unicorn. I mean, like she just freehanded that based on their video. And she has tons and tons here. I know I'm not supposed to lick my fingers, but they're clean. We haven't been anywhere today. Like a little sandwich or something with sprinkles. Anyway, if you need something to occupy your kids, it's really occupied her if they like art, like a little cheeseburger. She's done this all day. And then tonight when she was going to bed, she said, can we do that tomorrow again? bacon and eggs. Anyway, I'll leave it linked down below. It's a really cool channel. If you need something for your kids to do, it's literally occupied her all night. Like I said, like seriously, like 3 or 4 hours she's been sitting there drawing. She'll draw with them and pause if she needs to. She'll draw with them and then she'll stop it and color it. And it's really been awesome. So there's that. Anyways, I don't know if there's anything else to tell you. Oh, look at the little cat. And then it opens up. They show you how to fold it. It opens up and there's like more cats or something down. So cute. Anyways, I got the kitchen cleaned up and I'm getting all of our bottles, make sure they're all put together and ready for tonight. The baby usually wakes up twice in the night. So, yeah, it's been very sleep deprivation mode here, but he's actually done a lot better than my other two. So there's that. That is good news. I hope you guys are enjoying this little bit of a slow down break. And if you are someone who hasn't been able to quarantine because you're working and you're like working at Walmart or a store, or you're a nurse or whatever you have going on that you're not able to take off, know that my prayers are with you and I give you such a big thank you. If you're a teacher, teachers are going above and beyond right now. I've gotten so many texts and messages from my kids' teachers, asking if we need help and just being really encouraging, and all the work they've had to put together and all the stuff they're doing is just amazing. They have very little notice, and I'm just so appreciative of our teachers and our schools for feeding the lunches. Like what we got today, even though it's peanut butter and we can't really use that one part, having the extra snacks really does help. And I know there's kids that absolutely depend on it. I think our school district said that they had done over 1,000 lunches today, which is just an incredible job that they're doing. So all of our teachers, all of our healthcare workers, all the people who are, delivery drivers, truck drivers, all the people, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for keeping this country going. Everybody else, stay home as best you can. That is the number one thing we all should be doing. Stay home, not based out of fear, but just based out of smarts. We don't want this to spread. We want this to be over and done with. And the best way we can do that is just to stay home and keep all of our germs to ourselves and use this time to just draw closer as a family, to watch videos together and reach out and find a church that has encouraging messages. That's really helped me today because, like I was saying earlier, the news is informational, and I think Stephen Furtick said today, the news is meant to be checked, not watched. And you can check on the news, you can see what's going on. We watched the president's press conference today and stuff like that. But if you have it on all the time, it becomes very anxiety producing, especially for me. And so finding a church podcast or a video to watch of a message is really helpful. Use some time to clean out a closet or disinfect your house, mop your floors, play a game with your kids. Trying to find little things we can all do to better our family and not go crazy. So I love you guys so much. I hope you're all doing well. I really appreciate you watching, and I definitely feel like this is like my outlet to society and not feeling so closed off by myself, because right now, postpartum depression I had with Lucy about this time, it started ramping up, and I don't want that to happen again, especially being so isolated and staying at home and everything. So you guys are my outlet for my mental health, and I really appreciate you being that. If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and we will see you guys all later. Bye.